Right now, we are standing at the Brampton Cup boxing tournament where the community has gathered talking about boxing, celebrating boxing. You could see behind me amateur boxers, young boxers, professional boxers playing with each other, celebrating with each other. Let's talk with some community people to know more about this. On a cold February, the same Sports Centre hums with energy. Inside the Brampton Cup's four rings host open class bouts for male and female athletes. The tournament's popularity meant it caps more than 750 entries sold out within hours. People of all ages, from initiation, fun box kids to elite adults, lace up for a chance to test themselves. While talking with some athletes, they said that the discipline and camaraderie helped their confidence outside the gym as well. They now compete in Elite Open Division and hope their performance at the Brampton Cup will inspire other newcomers to pursue their dreams.
You know, it's been amazing. This has been a great grassroots tournament for a lot of young boxers, and it's grown in such a way that we got fighters coming from Bermuda. I talked to a guy from Bermuda, with guys coming from Italy, other countries, just to be a part of this tournament, which is amazing.
So I like the fact that, some of the biggest sports are growing. Cricket's growing in summer. Our winter sports have always been big, but boxing's huge. We just need a little bit more support with getting the funding to keep these big shows going forever, and stuff like that. I'm not sure with some of the other sports, but I'm pretty much sure that, boxing is a small community and it is growing.
The tournament president calls the Brampton Cup as a development platform for the next generation. Many Olympians and professionals had their start here, and legendary alumni has gone to international success. This year, high demand shows how the sport resonates with communities old and new. Boxing Ontario say the Brampton Cup is more than a competition. Initiation, fun box, sparring session on Saturday, and female-only sparring on Sunday give athletes of all levels a safe environment to learn.
So this is a tournament called the Brampton Cup. It's been going for 43 years. My mom and dad ran it until they passed, and I took it over. And it just keeps growing and growing and growing. Very positive. There's a lot of new kids, a lot of young kids in boxing now. It's a growing sport.
In Canada, boxing is doing really well. It's growing as a sport. A lot of people are getting into it, and I think if you keep making videos like this and keep advertising boxing, I think boxing will go big in Canada.
What I would say to them is stay focused and also listen to their coaches, and also set goals, because it's really hard to go someplace if you don't know where you're going. So you need to set a goal: Olympics, World Championship, Provincial Champion, Brampton Cup Champion. You need to set goals.
Stories like this illustrate how sport can ease the isolation many newcomers feel. By training together, boxers share language, culture, and friendship. The Brampton Cup's inclusive atmosphere from junior to elite adults helps immigrants find footing, building network and dreams bigger.
That's very nice, and there's a lot of people are there. There's the international people that also came to see, and this is very good opportunity.
Yeah, no, it's just it's great. It's great to just have the community grow. I personally think that like the type of character, it definitely builds children's character. Like putting them here, and I think people who do boxing, the level of discipline they have, it's in no other sport. Boxing is a very disciplined sport, and it's just good to teach our kids that type of virtue and values that discipline brings.
As the bell rings on another Brampton Cup, stories like this remind us that boxing is more than punches. It's about resilience, community, and belonging. From Canadian Immigrant, this is Tarun Paul Singh.